sprays that you buy are really, really, really harsh, and they recommend only using them like once or twice a season. Once the squash bugs start hatching, you are pretty much doomed if you only can spray it once or twice. So I have been doing a lot of research and looking, and I have found a recipe that is good for the environment, eco-friendly, can be used often, and super cheap. There we go. Hey guys, I am out in my garden tonight. I want to talk to you about bug control. So I use it just about every other day. Right now I'm in like the height of like when the bugs start laying their eggs. And so I come out every night and I check my pumpkins, well, all my squash plants, and if there's any eggs on the underside, then I clip them off, clip the leaf off and throw it away. And then I spray with this spray. So let me show you. Let's see if we can find any eggs so you can see what you're looking for. Okay, so here is one of my pumpkin plants, and you can see it's starting to get a little pumpkin growing there. What I do, pumpkins have vines that start growing out from the base, and what I do is I just pick up this end here. I just lift the whole thing up, because then you can see the eggs are laid on the underside, and I just give it kind of a quick inspection. Usually they're right here on the base. Sometimes they're spread out a little bit farther, but I just do this kind of every other day. It takes 12 to 24 hours for the eggs to hatch, and you want to try and catch them before they hatch. So I check every other day. But look at this. So that right there looks like a young squash bug. So we're gonna kill that guy with the spray. If you miss some eggs, so if you see them, they'll be like kind of a rust-colored little grouping of just circular eggs underneath the plant. I was really hoping to find one. For an example, here's a grasshopper. Stupid grasshoppers. So it's really easy. You just need 3 ingredients. I have my tank that I bought at a gardening store, pretty cheap. This is a 1 gallon, I think, 1.5 gallon maybe. You need a gallon of water. You need some kind of oil. It can be any kind of oil. This is canola oil. You can also use, I've heard you can use essential oils. I've never tried that. Or olive oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, neem oil, any kind of oil. You're going to want 3 tablespoons of this. And then you want I get some super eco-friendly dish soap. It's safe for our well when it gets in, if it gets in there, and it's, I don't know, easier on the environment. So you want like a good squirt of that, and you put it all in here, give it kind of a shake, pump this up, and then it sprays out here, and I spray it on everything, all my plants. So I haven't found a plant yet that really has a negative effect on. So, and it kills my bugs. So this is my other pumpkin patch. Another thing to note is that it's becoming twilight here now, and I try and purposely do it in the twilight hours because I don't want to spray when there's bees and like the healthy pollinators out, because it will affect them as well. You don't want to kill the bees, you want to kill the pests. So spray when the bees aren't out. The bees are most active in the afternoon. They start heading back to the hive in the evening. So if it's like dusk or twilight, then you're good to go. Squash bugs will hang out on your plant like 24/7, so you can spray whenever. But so when I spray, it's just a light. I don't know if you can even see a light dusting. And you want to make sure that you especially get underneath, especially on your squash type plants. And you can see the bugs hate it, so they kind of take off as soon as you start spraying it. And this, spray all the undersides and tops of the leaves. Don't spray it so much that it drips. You might see some, here's a good example, you might see some like this. That means that I got it a little too thick right there on that one last time I sprayed, and it kind of burned the leaf in the sun. You don't want that. It's not gonna like kill the plant, I guess, unless you spray a lot, but you just want a really light coating, just enough to kill the bugs. So I just finished my spray of my whole garden. So that, in combination with looking and finding the eggs, when I find the eggs I cut them off and throw them away, destroy them. So I've got my garden watering behind me there, and it's starting to get dark, so I'm going to go inside and get my kids fed. I hope this video helped you. If you liked it, please let me know. If you try it, let me know. Leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. See you next time.